Is Africa quietly dropping the dollar and picking up the yen? Something significant is happening in African financing right now, and it is not making the front pages. Angola, Zimbabwe, Kenya, Nigeria, Egypt, Ethiopia, 6 of Africa's largest economies are moving away from the US dollar and towards the Chinese yen for trade settlement, debt servicing, foreign exchange reserves, and also cross-border payments. This is not a fringe development, it is a structural shift that has been gathering pace since 2023 and also accelerated sharply through the first half of this year. The drivers are clear. The dollar shortage problem is real. Many African countries face recurring constraints on dollar access that raise the cost of international trade. China is Africa's largest trading partner and its leading infrastructure lender. Settling obligations directly in yen reduces transaction costs, eases pressure on scarce reserves, and also lowers debt servicing expenses for countries with significant Chinese exposure. But the harder question, the one most coverage skips, is whether this is sovereignty or just a different type of dependency. Sabi Mensah, who leads Africa's cross-border payments infrastructure work at African Lender, made a point on this podcast that cuts to the heart of this. She said there is no trade without payment, and that the payments infrastructure supporting African trade needs to be built on African terms, not imported from frameworks, designed elsewhere. Unlike the dollar, the yen is not freely convertible. It remains subject to significant policy control by Beijing. African countries moving into yen financing are reducing one form of external exposure while potentially deepening another. De-dollarization instinct is right. The destination should be African currencies and African payment systems, and not some type of lateral move from Washington to Beijing. Switching the currency is not the same as owning the money. Please share your thoughts in the comments and follow the page.